Every job we take, we make some new friends. We get the ball, we score the goals, and then it's on again. Maybe tomorrow we'll get a brand new start. Until tomorrow, the aim is EWOOD Park.
Folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 22 game save with, of course, Aberdeen. We are on the Journeyman out in Scotland, that's right, and things are going absolutely fantastic. To a point, we are third in the table, which is incredible. It's very, very tight, of course, in that race for the next best thing. We're actually very, very close to second. So things are working extremely well for Aberdeen at the moment. But that's not the good stuff. The good stuff is we have our first cup final on our hands, and it's actually just around the corner up against Rangers, which we're probably going to lose that game. And we're going to do a dress rehearsal of that match right here, right now, as we take on Rangers at Pittodrie for a chance to maybe show that we're the real deal. We're going to come into this with a bit of bad news. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But let's recap, of course, where I left you off. I think I left you off back on the 2-2 draw with Celtic, I think. That was about it. Maybe the Dundee game. I can't really remember. Since then, let's just say it was the Celtic game. We picked up 2-0 win over Dundee. George Thomas on the score sheet. Theo Corbino, who's been on red-hot form since he left us. So he scored in the game against Dundee. We picked up a win against Hibs. 2-1 win over them guys. Corbino on the score sheet. Ramsey as well. Chobano with the late goal for Hibs. 4-2 win over Motherwell. Big one, that one. Corbino with a brace there. Juan David Perez, he's our young Colombian guy, was in the under-21s or under-19s or whatever it is. He's been promoted because a bit of a crisis up top. Joel at the beard, a bit big for OG. 4-2 winners over them. We did have a slump though. We took on Dundee United in the cup. We beat them 4-2. Dylan McInday, who could be my answer to my left-sided problem. He's been on red hot form as well. 2 goals there. Perez as well on the score sheet, and Theo Corbino once again. Bowie and a reach on the score sheet. We did lose bit of a cup final hangover to St Johnston. 3-1 loss there. McInday on the score sheet over there. Jones, Peacock, Byers to make it 3. Wasn't the best performance. Then we also picked up another stuttered start against St Mirren. 0-0 draw there. No goals there. But of course we warmed up for this game against Rangers. Was a 4-1 win. Perez on the score sheet. Corbino with a brace. And Scotty Wright on the score sheet to make it look very, very good for us. But yes, we do have a crisis on our hands. Goal scoring wise, of course, Michael Obafemi is out. He's actually on the cusp of returning now, but he ain't going to feature in this one. He might be able to feature for the final against Rangers. But he hasn't been scoring goals. So our main goal threat is Corbino now. He's on the cusp of double digits. Where is he? He's also out. That's the issue. There we go. We're getting there. There he is. He's got himself 12 goals this season. I was complaining about it that he wasn't scoring the goals, but he's red hot form right now. I knew he was going to rise to the fore. Of course, double digits in the past 2 seasons over in League One for Cheltenham. So a good little player on our hands, but he's out. He's out for this one. He may be back for the final. He should be back for the final. He might even be back for the next game as well. We also got out. Luke Ayling is out. Bradley Dack is out. So we've got a bit of injury crisis, even though a lot of those players aren't really the first team of regular. So we're going to have go for this game with Perez leading the charge here. Right on the left, McInday on the right, Thompson in the middle. These 2 guys, of course, ones that I wanted rid of, but they are hopefully going to be our saviours here. Hedges is on the cusps of actually coming back. I might even be able to get him on the bench for this one, but he is not featured in a long time, so we'll get him on there for Flores, who's been an absolute waste of poop. But Femi, they say potentially could play, but I don't know about that. Up against Rangers today at Pittodrie, not really expected to win this one, but if we can win this one, then I'd say we might be a little outside favourites for second spot, I'd say. Flip-flop them around. Anything that looks a little bit better. So McInday on the left, right on the right, which makes sense. Junior between 6, Pring, Mawson, Taylor and Ramsey. Hedges is on the bench, but he's not really. He shouldn't really be on the bench. He does look a little off. Maybe we'll stick Pearce on the bench and a bit of a surprise package. Nobody knows too much about him. Let's get into it, guys. I'd take a draw at home. I really would. It'll keep us in good form heading into two other difficult games. I think we've got Hearts today, and then we've got Rangers in the Cup, which just being in the Cup is great. And hopefully we'll have our goal scoring machines back by then. Kicking us off, going from left to right in our red gear. Let's hope for the best. Oh, yeah, you like this, do you? You like this? Well, get in amongst it. Link maybe in the description. I don't know. But if you want this sexy number here, Big Bad Boy Burton Diaz, let me know. I'll hook you up. Here comes Len on the left-hand side for Rangers. Oh, it's hit the frame of the bar. Goodness gracious me. Early threat from Rangers within the first 10 minutes. Hit the bar. David Raya between the sticks, of course. Former Rover's favourite. They've got a nice little team, haven't they, Rangers? Corner problems. It's headed clear partially. Still with Rangers. Vandenberg. Pring gets his nut on that. Patterson on the right. Crosses. Pring get involved. Eventually amounts to nothing. But let's encourage the guys here because we're under the cosh from Rangers. We are starting positive. We don't really have the strikers to go to them or challenge them, really. Perez is the chosen. Oh, there was a late challenge in there. I was a little nervous that I was going to give away a penalty, but it resulted in a shot on goal, which amounted to, I'd say right now, nothing. But they could still make something of it. Long range shot, 20 minutes down. We've not been in this game at all. I think we definitely need to change it up. Change it up now. Let's just see what the next highlight brings. It's Ramsey. Oh, Macaday's been on insane form. He's been on insane form, and maybe we don't have to change it up. Look at this free kick. Ramsey delivers a delicious cross. Macanday, golly, we've been looking out for a player like that. You know, left hand side. He's bloody out already. Moffat's coming on. He's did his part. He's done his part. Vandenberg over the top, picked up by Wright. Thomas to Mawson. Experiences in Mawson there. Oh, it's a loose ball, bad ball. There comes Lucas Boyd, cleaned up though by Taylor. Can we turn it around? McCrory, Thomas, Fergie. What you got in your locker, mate? Goes left. Can he whip across? And Perez is waiting. Thomas is there. Ramsey's also ran out. Puff. Both changes before the break. Which doesn't bode well, does it? Playing a half fit side, but they're giving their all. For the time being, Gordon's going to come on down that right hand side. Okay, second half, we're going to keep it as is, I think. Rangers started here. Back to Junior. Take your time, mate. Take your time. You can pick it up if you want. Mackenday. Chance here. Moffat. Keep it going, Moffat. It's on the books of Celtic. This would give his parent club a big old smile if he was to put a dent in their hopes. Vandenberg, Tujanov. Luke's ball picked up by Junior. Taylor now, Mawson. Pring down the left-hand side. Moffat now inwards to right. Took a bit of an awkward bounce. Favoured Rangers. We get it back there. Moffat to right. Right. Oh, not the right stuff today. Thomas, corner, duties. David Raya, brave, comes in there, grabs it. McCrory to right now, pulls it back, headed towards goal, picked up by Fergie, keeps it going. Pring now, stalls. Moffat turns inside. Thomas, Fergie. Oh, second goal would turn it right around. Hanley coming on the left hand side. This is going to be awkward. I might have to look at this. I might have to change that up. Hanley down the left he does have experience, but I'm not too over convinced. Moffat inside. Fergie turn. Oh my goodness gracious me. we've been at this game. We've been contenders. Oh, it's a lucky bounce now, McCrory. He's got support if he needs it. Such a terrible pass, though. Vandenberg. Celtic 2-0 against Partick, though. Tujanov back to Vandenberg. Can we get the ball back? Can we get the ball back? Goldson back to Bakuna. They check past it between themselves. Coming out on the right-hand side. Bakuna goes for the scoop. Good scoop. There's the lead. Oh, lovely job defensively by Aberdeen. Corner, though. Could smell trouble. Goes over the top. Quietly does it. Quietly bloody does it. Fergie to Perez. Been absolutely a ghost in this game. Fergie left-hand side. Moffat for Fergie. It's lovely. Perez! Oh, makes Raya work, though. Gets it right to him. Down to the ground. Mawson. Go on then, sir. Taylor. Out to the right-hand side. To right. Oh, he's terrible. Gives it away. Not good enough. Oh, Morelos. We held on, guys. We held on. Fire them up. See if we can get a response out of them. I'll take a point, though. I would. It wouldn't be the worst case in the world if we were to hold on here, and it would give us momentum. Hanley. Moffat, is there chance for another goal in this game? Isn't it? I think there is chance, but it's not looking favourable for Aberdeen right now. Morelos. Oh, Junior with the blockage. Big old drop kick by Junior to nobody. Nobody was home there. Problems. Oh! I don't even want to see it. Oh. Goodness. Morelos. Oh my goodness. There is still time, though, for a highlight. Probably not in our favour. Junior down to the ground. That's painful, guys. Painful. Oh, that would have been something. Oh well. Swings around about. Maybe we can get some revenge in a couple of weeks when we take them on in the cup, but that hurts. That bloody hurts. Sucker punch blow, which could actually cost us. Could actually tumble out of the top 5 here from that result. That's how tight it is in the top of the table. Celtic big winners as well. Hearts next. Difficult Hearts match. Rangers got the bragging rights today, but will they have the bragging rights tomorrow? Okay, folks, next up for us, it is Hearts up in Lothian now, of course, taking place at Tynecastle. They are 4th, we are 3rd, and a win for us today could get us right back in the hunt. But dare I say it, top 2. We are 4 points adrift. We have played a game in hand on everybody, so we realistically not in that race just yet. But it could have put us within 1 point to put pressure on the likes of Celtic. And a win today, depending on if other games are going on right now. Are they all going on right now? I don't know. But still, Corbeau, I don't think he's ready. I'm not gonna play him for this. I'm gonna save Corbeau. I'm gonna save Michael Obafemi or Obafemi Michael, whatever his name is, Michael Obafemi for the final against Rangers. We're gonna stick with Perez up top. I know he's got goals in him. Hedges as well. We might have them all back. We might have them all back just in time for this game. Maybe stick Pearce on the bench instead of Flores, who's been an absolute waste of a loan spot. If I could actually terminate those 3 loans, I would do just that. But anyway, we're going to go for it here. It is at their place. We're going to be a little bit cautious, but also have the ability to switch it on if need be. So it's going to be a difficult game. It's going to be a difficult game. Of course, the revisit of where's Ginley? I just saw Josh Ginley on the bench. Danger man there. Obita, of course, formerly with us. We've been on a good run, even though the defeat to Rangers was a sucker blow, but we didn't have our clinical strikers up there. So it's a shame. Anyway, we're going to be in our white gear. They're going to be in the traditional maroon. And they get a cheeky wee throw in here. Obeta, of course, left us in the summer. Spreads out to the left-hand side. Obeta with a bit of possession. Devlin over the top. Danger ball here. Oh my gosh. Kristen Flanagan has just put the ball in the back of the net with a very, very good goal within the first 4 minutes. And that is not what we were hoping to see. I don't want to see it again. I don't want. If you want to see it again, play back yourself. But they've moved up to third with that. And they're not stopping there. This is actually not the greatest bit of stuff for a precursor to a cup final, guys. We do need a bit of form. Kioso. Oh, Flanagan was in there as well. Golly. Come on, Aberdeen. Find a bit of something. Picked up loose ball by Hearts again. Holland goes in. Flanagan, goodness gracious me. Pringo, throw in. Oh, it's terrible. Absolutely. Oh, we get the loose change, though. Loose change. Mackanday's been crazy for himself. Nutmeg's one. Can he get past another? Pulls it in the box. No one's there. They bloody pulled the trigger. We're down to fourth right now. It's very, very tight. It's quite tight. If you look at it, even Ross County are in with a hunt of going up to third with a string of results. It's anybody's guess. Pring, though, with a throw in. Right, back to Pring. Come on, let's get at least a draw here, guys. Come on then. Right, pulls it back. Fergie, loose change. Thomas, Ramsey, backwards we go to Fergie. Stalls, Thomas. Right, you should have done much better than that. Ramsey, go. Nobody's on home. If the strikers aren't scoring, they're bloody not scoring. I'll tell you that now. Come on then, Pring. Thomas, all the way back to Taylor. Taylor. Pring now. McCrory. Thomas. Fergie. McCrory. Get it in that box. Pring. Get on it. Cross it, mate. Mugs them. Right. Oh, it's terrible. Terrible, terrible finishing there. And to be honest with you, there's not much better options on the bench. Mackenday with a header. How's the fitness levels? Right, coming down a little bit. Fergie as well, not doing that. Junior, come on then. We have responded. Mawson to Ramsey to Mackenday. Inwards we go. Thomas there. Perez finally gets a touch. Backwards we go. Mackenday. Can he get it in that sort of danger zone? Ramsey. Mackenday skins past his man. Tries it on the money. Good shot there. Whiteman with the great strong save here. Big old drop kick himself though. And it heads out of touch. 36 minutes on the clock. Obeta to Holland. Crosses. Deal with it. Thomas, lovely. Down to the ground. Use your pace. Lovely. Perez. Oh, he's made the right mess of it. Here comes Holland now. Oh, trouble. Obeta on the left-hand side. Devlin was part and parcel of the opening goal. Holland. Back to Devlin. Get the ball back, guys. Get the ball back. Hustle him. Oh, to the Koyoso on the right. He's got a cross on him. Great save. Golly, corner. Corner. What do we say? Fire up, guys. Fire bloody up. Cleared. Only as far as Devlin. Shaw with a long-range shot. Junior had to go down to the ground and save that. Is there any hope for Aberdeen in the second half on this one? Because we're struggling right here, right now. Not great form. Heading into a difficult game against Rangers tomorrow. I think we've got to change it up, guys. We've got to go for it. We've got to go second half. Thomas can play up top, supporting. Do we have anyone else? Pearson, what do you like as a striker? Left-hand side. Finishing is pretty terrible. Moffat. Finishing is better. I'm going to go with the Moffat. I think it's time. I think it's time. Who's been poo? Who is like? I think Thomas is coming off. Moffat, come on, mate. Be a hero. Be a bloody hero. We need a goal. Me too, bloody dude. Courage. We're coming out attacking. Moffat has been an absolute ghost since he's been here. You know, there's a place for somebody for a cup final here. If they could show me what they're all about. Dangerous back passing there by my defensive contingent. Holland with a throw in for Hart. Second goal ends it. Tell you that now. Great defending. Getting his legs in the way. There's the bloody words of encouragement. A little bit too late there, mate. Come on then. Let's go. Bring. Somebody get on that. Loose chunk of change. Flanagan with the one and only goal. Holland to Kushka. Get your legs in there. Tackle him. Oh no. Hit the frame of the bar. Goodness gracious me. They are lucky. We're lucky to still be in this game still. Ramsey free kick. I was going to say, we haven't seen many successful free kicks for Aberdeen, and that amounts to nothing. Corner. Ramsey's on it again. Set piece. Oh, Kinley. Of course it is. But better. Holland. All picked up by McInday. Can he spread a pass out? Terrible. Perez can't get on it. And Hearts get the advantage. Let's go. Turn it around now. Turn it around. Backwards. Ramsey. To Mawson. Strong centre back there. Left hand side. Praying inwards we go. McCrory. Uses right. Tries to get Perez involved. Eventually he makes a killer pass. Moffat. McInday with the shooting. Oh my gosh. Bring. Come on guys. Find it. Find that magic touch. McCrory. Moffat. Backward heel. Oh, that could have been it. That was the moment I thought. Flanagan. Picked up by Mawson. Come on then. So do it. Ramsey. Throw in. Bergie. McInday. Involved. Oh, another good effort. Strong effort. Taylor for Phillips. Phillips. Youngster at the back there. Pring. Picked up by Ramsey. Maisie run. Lovely. Left hand side. Pring. Your assist maker. It's not happening. It is not happening. Pring again down this left. We deserve something out of this. We've been all over them. Look at the XG. Mawson. Maisie run. Don't make a mistake. Ramsey to the right. Get across in, sir. McInday. Pull it back. It's a great save by their keeper. Show me the XG, mate. Corners on it. Ramsey's shit at these. McCrory picks up the chunk of change. Flanagan's causing all kinds of problems. Pringster. The Pringlemeister. Oh, mistake. Don't give it a Ginley. Oh, no. Oh, we've defended. I can't believe this. No, this is not the form. Look at the XG. We've been all over this. I'm going to crank it up to very attacking now, guys. Tempo has been increased to the max. Got to give it. That's a free kick effort. This is not the recipe for a cup success. I'll take it. I will take this all day long. Let's what do we do here? We're gonna go defensive. Get the instructions. You've done it. Tempo is slow. I'll take it. I'll take the point. I don't care how. We deserved that. We deserved at least a goal in this game. So take that what you like. Draw. Back up to third. Happy days for the time being. Awesome. Come on then. Just there we go. Let's take it. Let's take it and move on. Considering where we were early doors, and because where we are at the end, with the lack of punch up top, I think that's not too bad. We should have won that game. We created much more chances than they did, and you know, in all honesty, I think that's not a bad result. Yeah, so not too shabby there, guys. We do remain in third, which is brilliant. And if that was the case at the end of the season, you know what? I'll be rolling in glory, because that's probably better than what we expected. So, yeah, next up, of course, it is Rangers again for a bit of glory. Can we get our hands on some silverware for the first time in this Journeyman? But, of course, you're going to find out tomorrow. But until then, guys, smash your thumbs up, smash your subscribe, check your links down below on Twitter, Twitch and Facebook. But until then, boys, I'm out of here.